I hope you don't mind my checking up on you, but $4,000 is a lot of money.
Perfectly understandable.
What are you going to do with the money?
Well, there's a man south of Chickasha. He's got a herd of shorthorns. My daddy liked to buy them. Trouble is, the man don't read nor write. He won't touch a check. So I'd appreciate it if you cash that.
And any check signed by Henry T. Madden is good enough for me. Yeah, I guess your little old daddy must be just about the richest man in the whole state of New Mexico.
Well, if he isn't, I sure hope nobody tells him so. It'd break his heart.
You know, I heard your daddy used to be a hard-riding man. I guess he's still at it?
No. Fact is, it's been about 6 years now. He's been chair-ridden, his arthritis.
I heard that, too. And I do apologize, but that was the final check.
Well, that's perfectly understandable.
You know, you arrived here at a most propitious moment, Mr. Madden.
Oh, how so?
Well, the SOS, that's the Society of Oklahoman Sisters, is having a parade today. My wife is head of the rally committee.
Well, I wouldn't want to miss that.
Well, now it's due to start in just about 3 hours.
Well, that ought to be enough time. Mr. Crawford, I'd like to thank you very much, and I know my daddy's going to appreciate this. We're going to send a lot of business your way.
$110. Pretty heavy losing, mister.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you get a crooked game.
Now, sit down, Red. Sit down.
Now, I've been watching this game. It's all right. It's honest. The reason you lost your money is you are the worst poker player I have seen since my 6-year-old niece. Now, pick up what you got left and go and find yourself some other form of entertainment and pick up the chair.
Here, let me tell you, sport. I've been getting nothing but saltine crackers all night. Upstairs.
Hold the deal. Ain't it about time for the parade?
Oh, yeah.
That is the den of iniquity. Therein lurks the demon rum. That nectar of Satan that pries men from home and family. Shall it be allowed to exist? No! Are we men enough to storm those parapets of sin and degradation? Yes! Onward and upward, ladies. We have nothing to lose but our shame. Excelsior!
You're all under arrest.
On what charge?
Malicious mischief, destruction of other folks' property, parading without a permit, and I got a few others.
Arrest me. Take me in.
I I never throwed down a gun on a woman in my life. So if you ladies just please all make the line, and we're going to march over to the jail.
Sisters, submit.
Here we go.
Under protest.
Have a little drink. Just don't worry about it, honey. It just takes a little bit of time. Why don't you have a little drink?
A telegram from New Mexico, Mr. Crawford. It says that Madden check was a forgery.
If anybody wants me, I am over at the police station talking to Chief Stamp. Bad enough he throws my wife in jail, but now, instead of doing his duty, he's consorting with that woman.
I find it hard to believe, Mr. Crawford. I handed Ramsey that warrant and he headed for New Mexico over an hour ago.
I tell you, I just saw him waggling at me from that window, and he was upstairs.
What was he doing?
Wringing out a towel.
Did he have a shirt on?
Now, what's that got to do with anything? I tell you, I want action, and I don't mean the kind of action that Ramsey seems to be indulging himself in.
Well, bears looking into. Let's go.
Us? Together? Now?
Well, you're the one charging him with dalliance in office. It's your $4,000.
Well, but I'm a banker. I can't be seen going into a place like that in the daytime.
$4,000.
Oh, now, couldn't I just kind of wait for you out front?
$4,000.
All right, let's go. All right! You see?
I was under the impression you were on assignment.
Stage is late.
Oh, what are you doing here? Didn't the bartender tell you I'm not receiving today?
However, this is sheer dereliction of duty. In flagrante delicto.
I would just as lief throw you out that window. Ipso facto per se and across the board.
Will you get out? I'm in no mood for company.
Looks like you've already got company.
Heck's not company. I came here to help me.
He's being paid to help me.
Yeah, well, it doesn't look like anybody beat you up recently.
My bank was fleeced out of $4,000 on a forged check, young lady, and he is supposed to be on his way to New Mexico with a warrant for the man's arrest.
What are you doing here, Heck?
Well, Susie has a complaint against the same fella. He beat her up and then ran off without leaving the $5 on the dresser.
Brock Madden?
Yeah, that's him. And I figure he owes me the money even if he didn't touch me with anything but his fist. Well, that's making it the hard way.
Mr. Ramsey, do you have any plans for my $4,000? Are you going to sit around here all day consoling this lady?
Well, sir, it is a long way to New Mexico, and I figured to kill that bird with two stones.
Heck, that Brock Madden's crazy. You be careful, you hear? Oh, Mr. Banker, we got something in common now. Why don't you stop by sometime? We'll talk about it.
want to disappoint Grandma. Let him stop Grandma. She's bald headed anyways.
You're going.
I want to go.
Now you're gonna go.
I want to go. I ain't gonna go. I ain't gonna go. I won't go. I ain't gonna go. I won't go. I want to go.
Anybody run this place, mister?
Yep, I do. Let's sign the register. My name's Milt Brennan.
I know you.
No, we never met. But I was in Tascosa soon after you quit running down cattle thieves for the Stockmen Association.
A lot of stuff has gone over the thing since then.
You left quite a reputation up there, Ramsey.
What were you doing in Tascosa?
I was riding shotgun for the Overland Company.
Well, that can be a rough job.
Took a bullet in the hip and I'd take it easy for a while. Came out here, got lazy and stayed on.
Well, man got to eat somehow.
Upstairs to the left, and I saved the guided tour for the ladies. Say, Ramsey, are you going to be in your room for a while?
Probably.
Well, I got to go out for an hour or so. If anybody comes in, would you just holler down and tell them to sign the register and take any room with 2 keys in the box?
Damn, Sheriff. You move fast. I barely got to sleep.
You'll have plenty of time to sleep in jail. Let's go.
No, that's not what I came here for.
What?
No, I come here to put another fella in jail.
Who the hell are you, mister?
My name's Ramsey. Heck Ramsey. I'm a lawman out of New Prospect, Oklahoma.
Well, I've heard the name, but it's hard to believe that Heck Ramsey'd come here and start shooting up a town.
Well, we had to meet sometime. I was just doing you a favor.
What are you talking about? No!
Mister, that's damn good sitting.
Will you get on with it, Ramsey?
Well, how would you like me to come busting into your office with the warrant I got right here in my pocket, shouting out that I was after Brock Madden?
Brock Madden?
Only son of Henry T. Now, Sheriff, that is a long ride on the stagecoach, and I had time to talk to a few of the folks from Santa Rita.
What has that got to do with me?
Well, like I said, I'm doing you a favor, a chance to talk to Henry T. before the whole...
Ramsey, say it out.
Well, Brock Madden forged a check for $4,000, and the bank's willing to settle for the money.
For?
I take Brock Madden in, and it won't be a front cell. It'll be way back where the mushrooms grow.
Brock Madden's daddy might put up quite a row about that.
If this job was easy, everybody'd be doing it. I run this town nice and smooth, Ramsey. Don't chunk any rocks. Wait a minute. Now, there's an additional $5. A girl in New Prospect that Brock beat up, he didn't pay her.
But look, speaking of the $5, that's just about what you're going to owe to replace that fire barrel you blew a hole in.
Wait. You, make do. This stuff doesn't stay around long enough for much of it to evaporate.
You sound as if you got a burr under your saddle, McCabe.
Same one you got under yours, Judge.
Huh?
Brock Madden.
Now, what's that fine young man done?
He has beat himself up another girl.
Well, pay her off. As usual, McCabe. The old man will give you the money.
Won't work out that way this time. This girl has a friend.
Jail him. I'll put him away for 2 years. Blackmail.
His name is Heck Ramsey. He's a gunman, he's smart, and he's tough.
You afraid of him, McCabe?
No. He also happens to be a lawman from the Oklahoma Territory.
What's he doing here?
He came to get $5 for the girl and $4,000 for the check Brock forged.
4,000?
I think you're going to have to go see Henry T. yourself this time, Judge. After all, I'm just an underpaid lawman with dust on my boots. I'm afraid he'd throw me right out of the house.
All right. I'll go. But you be handy when I get back.
I got no place to go.
Perdóname, mamacita, no sinvergüenza, no. Si tú no fueras la hermosa, ay, Sandunga, mamá, por Dios, Sandunga no seas insana.
There's a man who knows whiskey.
Well, friend, what are you trying to do, wean me?
There you are. It ain't watered, mister.
I know that now.
This is an honest house. Miss Savannah won't have it any other way.
Miss Savannah?
Oh, she's a boss. She'll be downstairs soon.
What's her name?
Most folks call me Charlie.
That means your name is Charles? Charles?
My name's Kate. And if you don't buy me a drink, I'll tell you what a nice girl like me is doing in a place like this.
Charles, you have another glass.
Don't tell me I finally met a gentleman. Say now, why don't we take this here bottle and go up to my room where it's quiet and peaceful? Hmm?
Well, I'll tell you, I'm a kind of a tourist fellow. I'm new in town, and I wouldn't want to miss the action.
Action? Where are you from, mister?
I'm from a lot of places, but mainly I started in Texas.
Ah, Miss Savannah's in Texas. But, she never told me about men like you.
Miss Savannah?
Oh, she'll be down. She don't want to miss the action either. There she is, mister. Look, don't get no fancy notions, and Miss Savannah don't play.
Sweeter, honey. Softer than a mouse's ear. Come on, lady, you need a man. Get away from me. How could you like them? Oh,
All right, Dan. Tell the bartender to give you a drink. One, and then back up to the mountains.
Glory be, a real lady.
Thank you, stranger. Well, you sure move fast for an old cripple, Milt. Thank you.
You all right?
Well, you sure had your action, mister. Maybe now you'd like to try something a little different, huh? You know something? A woman could starve to death waiting for you. Plumb starved to death.
She's right, you know. A woman could starve to death waiting for you.
Yellow Rose. Yeah, I get that.
My name isn't Rose anymore, Heck.
And you don't look like you're hurting too much.
No, I found out how to make out. Had to. Well, if you recall, I was only 15 at the time.
Well, I was on... Well, yeah. If you're trying to make me feel guilty, don't bother. I've been.
There's no reason for that, Heck. When you were young, you just had to try your strength.
You know, I tried to come back. One time, I hopped on a freight train, and you know where that damn thing went? To New Orleans. And anyway, you are better off without me. Hell, I can hardly afford to drink in a place like this.
Well, I don't own it all, Heck. Well, I had to take in a partner to get the place started at all. Brock Madden, you know. When his old man found out where his money went, he cut him off short.
Miss Val, there's a fellow down there who claims one of the girls robbed him. Picked his pocket.
Have a drink, Heck. On the house.
Ramsey. I was waiting for you. I didn't want to butt into your little affair with Savannah over there. You know, kid, you are probably a very nice person, but I would not pick you to spend the winter with. Henry T. wants to see you. Henry T. Madden. Brock's old man.
Come in. Come in.
I brought him, Mr. Madden.
I understand you have a complaint against my son.
Want to see the warrant?
Warrants don't mean anything. Just little pieces of paper.
Plus the size of the man that serves him.
You don't look all that tall to me, Mr. Ramsey. considering I can rally a small militia around here in a matter of minutes.
I heard about that militia, and that's why old Brock comes sashaying back here every time he gets his tail in a trap.
How'd you know I'd be here?
Well, now, Sonny, I didn't expect to find you here, but you're just the icing on the cake. You haven't got the $4,000. I saw you drop that on a busted flush. And you got no way to get the $4,000. And I really just came by here to lean on your daddy so he would keep me from going after you.
That's blackmail, Mr. Ramsey.
Mr. Madden, you got a funny way of looking at things. Now, it really is legal extortion.
Don't be stupid. Suppose you go back to Oklahoma and simply tell him you couldn't find Brock. Go back with $2,000 in your pants.
Every man has his price, right?
That's been my experience.
Sonny, I want you down here. Now. What do you think I ought to do, Marsh?
I don't think you've got much choice.
Well, you want to start earning your money, you just go right ahead.
How the hell with you, Ramsey?
You, get over here. Now, I hope that militia of yours can shoot straight, because me and old Brock are going to be as close together as two snakes in a mason jar.
Now, just a minute. I was just trying your mettle, Ramsey. I've got the money right here. I've been dragged, and I've been shot. My heart almost quit on me. Stomped on by horses. The worst of it all is this damned arthritis. There's your money.
Pick it up.
Aren't you going to count it?
I wouldn't do an honest man that kind of a discourtesy.
That tongue of yours is going to get you hung someday, Ramsey.
I sincerely hope not. Gentlemen, I bid you good night. Brock, you be careful. You might catch something you ain't chasing.
El mismo cielo se estremecía al oír su llanto, como sufrió por ella, que hasta en su muerte la fue llamando.
In a minute.
Some welcome.
Oh, I'm sorry. Now, you just don't miss a trick, do you?
Did you see she went, John?
Now you know Mr. Vanner never says where she's going. She just ups and goes.
Yeah, don't get smart. Give you back shedding shoes.
You want somebody to talk to?
Hey, Skeet down there.
Mind your own business, Charlie. You give me a bottle of whiskey, be quick about it.
Yes, sir.
I only got one glass. You mind sharing?
At this stage of the game? Come on, Hank.
Now, Brock.
Before we drink, let's get one thing straight. When I said that Brock Madden is my partner, that's exactly what I meant. Partner.
Well, I was jealous, but I was jealous because he's in business with you.
Are you sure?
Well, a woman told me about Brock Madden. Said he never touched her with anything but his fists.
You do know about him then?
Yes, did he? Not only spoiled him, he made a gelding out of him.
Drove him crazy sometimes.
Well, I can understand how it might, but, Rose, what are your plans for that drink?
To the man who never came back.
And to the woman who made it on her own.
Heck. Do you remember that time in Austin when we went on that picnic?
Down at Barton Springs. Their water was cold as a witch's kiss and clear as April dew.
And you wanted to go skinny dipping.
And you said you had a cold.
And you said you don't have to go in the water, just take your clothes off.
And you did.
Heck. Do you still go skinny dipping?
No, hell no. That's just I put on his last 40 pounds.
Well, I think it's very distinctive.
Well, thank you, ma'am. I needed those kind words. You?
Go skinny dipping? Oh, there's not enough water around here to get your feet wet.
Yeah, well, like I said a long time ago, you don't have to go in the water.
It hasn't been as easy for me as you make it sound, Hank.
Well, the surprising thing to me is that you're not bitter about it.
A little sad sometimes, not bitter.
And not always alone, I hope.
Every once in a while, somebody comes along. Never lasts long. What about you?
Oh, you know, how men like me live. I always hope to win the first prize in the lottery without buying the tickets.
You are rotten, Master Ramsey.
I am no good for a woman.
You telling me that?
Yeah, I'll get you another drink.
Thanks. But you don't have to get me drunk, you know.
Oh, this would be a beautiful world if every woman was as honest as you.
It is a beautiful world.
Right now, it is.
You're drunk.
I love you.
Now get out of here.
I love you. I love you so much.
I said get out of here.
Stage usually on time?
Wouldn't set any clocks by it.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll go check on it. And if it's late, I'll come back and you and I'll have a drink for old time's sake.
Ain't you going to say goodbye to Savannah?
Well, now. You don't miss much, do you?
We're friends, Ramsey, that's all. And that's all it'll ever be. More's the pity.
You're a good man, Brennan. And she needs a friend like you.
Right now, she needs more than that.
What do you mean?
Savannah's in jail. Last night, she killed Brock Madden.
She died in a food fight. Still he keeps singing from morning till right around. You got your money, Ramsey. And I wired it to the responsible people. You're welcome and goodbye. I want to see Savannah. Busy hours are from 2 to 4. I can clear her. I was with her last night until 1:45 a.m. Then she went back to the Yellow Rose Saloon, took a pair of shoes, and stuck them in Brock Madden right up to the Green River. You seem to be keeping very close tabs on her. Not her. I'm keeping tabs on you. You're the one come stomping in here kicking the crawdads out of my mud hole. Do I get to see her, or do I get a court order? A court order in this town? Not as long as Henry T's got the judge in his pocket. All right. We just sit here and glare at each other till 2 o'clock. You got 5 minutes.
What are you doing here?
Well, I just stopped by to say hello.
If I were a proper lady, I'd be hiding this ruined face of mine, wouldn't I?
Well, I got to admit you don't look your best. But you feel good, and I like that.
The beautiful world if all men were as honest as you were.
Now, all I know for sure is that you stabbed Brock Madden with a pair of shears last night.
That's what they say.
You mean you didn't do it?
I don't remember. He was choking me. I went unconscious. When I came to, Brock was dead. My scissors were in his back.
You say he was beating on you, and you went unconscious for how long?
I don't know. Long enough for Bert McCabe to get there. He was drinking downstairs, heard the noise, and ran right up.
Brock Madden.
He was no good with women. Drove him crazy sometimes. He took it out in violence.
Well, I don't see that you got any real problem. Self-defense, pure and simple.
You're forgetting one thing. It was Henry T. Madden's son I killed.
Well, does he own the judge here, too?
He owns everything and everybody. I don't stand a prayer.
Now, wait a minute. Goes with a good lawyer.
Where am I going to find a good lawyer?
Well, I am going to start looking around. Hey, Rose. Hey. You remember one thing. You are not alone. Who's the best lawyer in town?
Jason Manners. He's across the street, about 8 doors down. But right now you'd find him over at the cafe.
Thanks.
You've come to the right man, Mr. Ramsey.
Good.
Unquestionably, I'm the best lawyer in town. I have the finest background, the most experience, and I've never lost a case yet.
Well, that's good to hear.
No doubt I could win this one. There's just one small problem.
Oh?
The man she killed was Henry T. Madden's son.
Oh? Well, Mr. Manners, I thank you very much for your time.
You're more than welcome.
Hey, tell me, is there a lawyer in this town that doesn't belong to Henry T. Madden?
Try Dave Perkins, just down the street.
A most interesting case, but I'm simply overloaded with work. And it wouldn't be honorable for me to take on a case I could not devote my full attention to, now would it?
Well, I don't know about honorable, but I guess it wouldn't be smart.
What do you mean?
Well, a young man has to get ahead, doesn't he?
Well, I certainly intend to, yes indeed.
Well, then you best keep your nose clean.
Well, I haven't made enemies as yet.
Tell me, have you made any friends?
Rose? Hey, Rose.
Listen, I don't have time to come inside. I got a lot of work to do.
I'll bet you didn't have any luck finding me a lawyer.
Oh, I got you the best lawyer in this territory. A fellow by the name of Heck Ramsey.
You know anything about the law?
Well, not exactly. But I got me an appointment with 3 experts. A fellow named Blackstone, John Marshall, and a young upstart out of Chicago named Clarence Darrow.
They better be pretty good if they're going up against Henry T. Madden in Santa Rita, New Mexico.
Yes, ma'am.
What are you doing here? This room's supposed to be kept locked.
Well, ma'am, I am a very curious kind of fellow. I got to see all the sights.
Oh, you're curious, all right. You're downright spooky.
Tell me something. Whose room is this over here?
What?
This room. Well, maybe I'd better ask Charles.
All right, it is my room. So what do you care?
Now, you could hear through those walls. They're paper thin. You could hear somebody breathing, let alone being beat up, somebody being murdered.
Oh, I heard some noise, all right, but, well, I had a lot to drink and I was dead tired.
You would make a very good defense witness.
No. I just don't want any part of it. I can't stand courtrooms and things like that.
Kate, Savannah needs you.
Look, I won't get mixed up in it, I tell you, and I mean it.
Kate! Where's the ice house? That's where they're keeping Brock Madden's body, aren't they?
Ice house?
Children. Now, I don't want you to get upset or anything, but I gotta show you something. McCabe says that a pair of shears just like this were found in Brock Madden's back.
They look just like mine.
The last time you saw them, before the killing, where were they?
Oh, yes. They were on my sewing table. I went over and cut off a loose thread off my skirt just before I went downstairs.
The sewing table is a long way across that room from the bed. Now, you'd have had to get away from Madden, go all the way across the room to that table, get the shears, and come back to the bed.
I couldn't have done that. Not with him beating and choking me.
That's right.
I don't understand.
You sure there wasn't somebody else in that room with you?
I sure didn't see anyone.
Well, you were unconscious, but Kate could have heard someone.
It's not like Kate to hide anything.
She's afraid. I'll talk to her some more tonight.
Well, you have to go so soon.
Yes, ma'am. I got a case coming up tomorrow, and like all good lawyers, I want to be prepared. Court to disqualify itself in this case. Motion to reduce the charge from murder in the first degree to manslaughter. Where's Kate?
Got no idea where she went, Mr. Ramsey.
You're sure she's not in her room?
No, I looked. It ain't like Kate to disappear this way. I sure hope she ain't in trouble of some kind.
No, she's not in trouble. Savannah's in trouble.
The defendant has requested that she be allowed to conduct her own defense through the person of Mr. Heck Ramsey. Permission has been granted so that all will know that this court is giving her every opportunity provided by the laws of justice. The court will now hear motions. For the prosecution, Mr. Spooner.
No motions, Your Honor.
For the defense, Mr. Ramsey.
Yes, sir, Your Honor. I got a lot of them here.
Proceed, please.
Well, first off, we want to change the venue, and we want the court to disqualify itself in this case.
On what grounds?
Judge, you really want me to go into that?
Motion denied.
Exception.
Exception denied.
Yo! You writing all this down?
Proceed, Mr. Ramsey.
Yes, sir. Well, next, we move for a continuance in order to produce a very important witness.
Why is your witness not present now, Mr. Ramsey?
Well, I'm blamed if I know, but it sure is going to put a crimp in our defense.
This court cannot grant a continuance to wait for some mythical witness. Motion denied.
Exception.
Please proceed, Mr. Ramsey.
Well, we'll try this one. A motion to reduce the charge from murder in the first degree to manslaughter.
Motion denied.
Exception.
Proceed, please.
Well, what the hell is the use? Now, let's just pick the jury and I'll talk to them.
You about finished? I got to shut the place and get home for supper. Or my wife, she will give me no supper.
It's all done.
Senor, that's one crazy-looking thing. That hole don't look so good. You better sew it up and wash it off, too. It looks like somebody poured chili colorado all over it.
I'm not taking this thing to church, you know. If I do say so myself, that is a most believable thing.
Kinda loco, if you ask me.
Now, Miss Lambert, you're not going to chicken out on me. You're going to go through with this thing now, aren't you?
Well, I need the money too bad not to, Mr. Ramsey.
Well, you're going to earn it now.
Since obviously Mr. Ramsey is absent, we conclude that the defense has not had time to prepare.
Your Honor, the defense is ready.
Proceed.
Rose, no matter what you feel, don't you blink an eye.
I promise.
Your Honor, gentlemen of the jury, the defense has prepared a little demonstration to prove the innocence of the defendant. Ms. Lambert, please. Now, gentlemen, Ms. Lambert is, as we all know, a widow lady who has recently come temporarily, we hope, upon bad times. And if she can accomplish the task I'm going to ask of her, I'm prepared to give her this $300 in order to demonstrate her honesty. If she can't accomplish the task, she gets nothing. Now, will the defendant join us here, please? Right. Now, gentlemen, we look at these two ladies, about the same size, same weight, same muscular build. Thank you very much. Now, gentlemen, this is a mock-up of the torso of man, about the same size as the deceased. Now, here is the leather jacket worn by the deceased the night he was killed. Here, feel it. Feel how thick it is. That's it. All right. Now, here is the murder weapon. Oh, sir. These are tailor's shears. They are thicker, heavier, and therefore more blunt than ordinary scissors. All right. Lambert? Now, it is ridiculous to assume that the defendant, having been beaten and choked and lying there on a bed, could have gotten up, gone across the room to her sewing table where those shears were, come back and stabbed a man. But just to prove my point, let's assume that she did. Ms. Lambert, you ready?
I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
All right, ma'am. $300. You just stab away. Right? Go ahead. Just stab away. Right? Go ahead. Come on. More. Come on. More. Go ahead. One more. Come on. More. All right, look at it. Look at it. Dance.
Couldn't do it. I tried.
It's all right. Thank you very much, Ms. Lambert. Your Honor. Defense rests.
Oh, my goodness. I didn't realize.
What's wrong, dear?
I need that money so bad I didn't think. Do you realize that if I had succeeded up there, it would have proven you guilty? And there I was, trying my best. Please forgive me.
I wondered how long it'd take her to figure that out. I'll see you in a minute.
We will. Order, please. Court is in session. Is the prosecution ready?
Ready, Your Honor.
Proceed.
Gentlemen of the jury, I shall be very brief.
He just got one thing we can't fight against.
I shall submit to you 4 points. Number 1, the defendant's profession. Not exactly one of high moral rectitude, eh? Oh, no. It speaks for itself, plainly enough. Number 2, now, while of course he had no connection with its actual operation, it is common knowledge that Mr. Brock Madden had money in the Yellow Rose Saloon. And what better motive than that, gentlemen, for the defendant to murder him and become sole owner? Point number 3, the murder itself. Oh, it's really so simple, gentlemen. The defendant stabbed Brock Madden under his leather jacket. And then for a few dollars, got Charles the bartender to come up, jam the shears through the jacket, and make a few marks on her face for good measure. Self-defense, gentlemen? Oh, indeed.
Objection, Your Honor.
That's a damn right, and I can prove it.
Order. Any more such outbursts, and I'll have you removed from the courtroom. Objection denied. Another word, and you will be held in contempt of court. Will the prosecutor please proceed?
Thank you, Your Honor. I beg of you, be generous, gentlemen. Try to understand all this emotional irrationality. After all, is to be expected and more pitied than judged among those who lead lives of violence. And now, for my final point. The victim of this murder was Brock Madden. Brock Madden, gentlemen, the only son of Mr. Henry T. Madden.
That's the one thing we can't fight against.
Mr. Ramsey?
Your Honor, I would like to answer the prosecution point by point. Now, gentlemen, number 1. The defendant's profession is exactly the same as that of the deceased. Saloon owner. Number 2, the deceased died intestate without any will. That means he left all the money, whatever he had, to the next of kin, his daddy. Number 3, if she did indeed stab Brock from inside the jacket, then why would she call him a third person? All she had to do, take the shears and snip herself a little hole in that coat. Those threads were bent from the outside in. Now for, and mark you, a handsome woman who's going to feign an attack on herself or cause an attack to be made on herself. She will choose as the last resort her face. A murder trial is a murder trial. The last thing, the least thing, the smallest thing that ought to be considered is the name of the deceased or the name of the defendant.
Court's adjourned.
Hey.
You did your best, Ramsey. It's that old man Madden. He's got that jury buffaloed now.
I know that.
You mean all that business with Mrs. Lambert was for nothing?
Well, it proved that Savannah didn't do it. What I couldn't prove was that there was somebody else in the room that night.
Who?
You know, Kate has the room next to Savannah's.
What the devil has she got to do with that?
She had to hear everything that happened. Those walls are paper thin. I started talking to her about it, and she got scared. Now she's disappeared. I mean, vanished.
I know what you're going to ask.
Find her, Brennan. And keep looking till you do. It's Savannah's last chance. You got any idea where to start looking?
Yeah. A while back, Kate had some relatives in from out of town. She asked me to put her on as my assistant in the hotel. Guess she didn't want them to know what kind of work she was in. That was the best-kept secret in town. Even the preacher had her teaching Sunday school.
Remember the name of those folks?
They stayed at the hotel. The name of the register was... It was an aunt and uncle named Pearson. They got a farm over in Tucumcari. Ramsey. Tell Savannah not to worry. I'll find her.
I know you will, Brennan. If she's still above ground.
Time to get back to the courthouse, Savannah. Jury sent word they reached a verdict.
Do I have to walk all the way over there to hear it?
No, you never can tell. After all, your old friend Ramsey put up quite a defense.
Was it good enough to convince Henry T. Madden? Why don't you go find him and ask him? It would save me that walk.
You know something, Savannah? You've changed since Heck Ramsey came into town.
Someone sure changed around here. I wish I knew who it was.
I'm really sorry about this, Savannah. Old friends like us shouldn't argue this way.
Gentlemen of the jury, have you reached a verdict? We have. Will the defendant rise and face the jury? Will the jury look upon the defendant? What say you, gentlemen of the jury? Is the defendant guilty or not guilty?
We find the defendant guilty of murder in the first degree.
Order.
I'm sorry.
Jury dismissed. Sentence will be pronounced at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. Why, Henry T., come on in. Won't you have a drink? First time I've seen you out at night in years. Aren't you afraid you'll get a chill?
I've got a fire inside of me. It warms me clean through to my skin.
What can I do for you?
I've been a good friend to you, Shelley.
I know that. I appreciate it.
I made you.
You certainly helped.
I made you. Shelley, I love my son. A son is a man's link with immortality. He may be weak. He may be no good. He may be wild. But there's a way to get by those things. A man has got to protect that son because that son carries his seed.
But Henry, didn't you know that Brock was...
I refuse to dignify those dirty rumors. When that woman killed my son, she put an end to my line. That's an awful thing, Shelley. Putting an end to a man's line. What are you going to do with her?
I haven't decided yet.
I have.
The accused will rise. Is the accused ready for sentence?
Of course I'm not.
It is the sentence of this court that the accused, Rose Ryan, also known as Savannah, will, on the 10th day of this month, be handed over to the executioner to be hung by the neck until dead. And may God have mercy on your soul.
Damn fool, Shelley.
But I gave you what you wanted. She's gonna hang, isn't she?
Not the way you handled it, you idiot.
What do you mean? I sentenced her tonight?
The 10th of the month, 8 days from now. What's to stop Heck Ramsey from taking this case to the appeals court in Santa Fe before then?
Oh, Ramsey doesn't know enough law even to think of that.
I didn't get rich underestimating my enemy, silly.
Well, what do you want me to do now?
You know, for once, I'm not going to tell you what to do. But if you don't do it, Judge Shelley is going to spend his declining years in the grasslands, herding sheep.
Now, what do you want? I understand you're hanging Savannah in the morning.
That's right. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go check on some workmen. You can't have a hanging without the gallows.
Whoa. Now, I came here to see Savannah.
You relative? Brother, cousin, uncle, husband? You know the rules, Ramsey. Only relatives the night of an execution.
Hell, McCabe, I thought you were a friend of Savannah's.
You see this? That's what's going to get me through it.
Savannah and I got a date. And I hope you ain't gonna try and break it.
I really didn't think you'd try it. But there you stand, badge and all.
Just put the gun on the table and get me the keys.
Well, I suppose there was a time in my life when I'd have tried the same thing, too. But what do you expect to gain? 2 hours, 3, we'll be after you before sunup. Is being with Savannah one last time worth the 10 years you're going to get for aiding and abetting?
Why don't you shut your mouth?
Well, I got a confession to make, Ramsey. I really kind of expected this. Hey, Bevo, Hank, step out and meet Mr. Ramsey. I was afraid that you weren't going to show up at all, let alone with something like this. But just to show my appreciation, I'm going to put you in the same cell with Savannah. Some company, Savannah. Lawyer's here to hold your hand. Henry Bevo, you can go on home tonight. The action's over as far as you're concerned. Hank, let's play some cards. These people deserve their prize.
You should have tried.
Well, now, there was no way to get around it. Look here, even bought you a pair of breeches. I just had a good idea that turned out to be no damn good at all. Hey.
What?
You get any kind of jewelry on you? Kid! Kid! What? I see you for a minute.
Bird, I dropped my ring. Would you hand it to me, please?
Savannah, you are more trouble than...
Hank? Hey, Hank, you better come look at your boss. I think he hurt himself. Hank, while you're down there, would you mind opening that door? back by noon. You can't get very far in that buggy. Good morning, Mr. Madden.
Good morning. I'm riding with you.
How can you? What about your
arthritis? I'm taking it with me.
Oh, let's go.
Sure is a beautiful day.
I like it.
I love it. Just think, I might have been dead for several hours now.
One thing sure. It's spoiled JT's breakfast.
That gives me two things to be grateful for. Oh, we can't. We can't keep running forever, Heck.
Well, if Brennan finds Kate, won't have to. Well, I saw him just before I busted you out of the jail, and I told him to look for us up around Ladrones Peak.
Won't the posse be after us?
Rose, we will try and be alone together as long as possible. Does that bother you?
No, Heck. I don't mind at all.
Don't you, mister. I only come for water, honest.
Where'd you get that buggy, young fella?
It ain't mine. A man gave me $5 and, this here knife to drive it into Raton.
I had no idea rabbit could taste so good.
Ever taste snake meat?
Of course not.
Well, snake meat will taste as good as rabbit meat by the time this is over.
Yeah, this is one time I can't say I'm sorry I took this trip.
Tell me about Mel Brennan.
If I didn't know you any better, I'd say that you were jealous. Now, there was somebody else not long ago. Kind of reminded me of you. But that wore off fast.
And you, dropped him.
Made him mad, too. But he got over it. I guess we all have to get over those things somewhere along the way.
Yeah, sometimes it isn't easy.
Wasn't it easy for you?
Well, if it had been, I wouldn't have come back.
Come back?
Yeah. That damn train didn't go to New Orleans, I lied to you. I come back and you'd already gone.
You really did. You really did, I can tell. I know things will never be the way they were back then. They can't be. But it makes a difference you did come back.
Like some coffee, Mr. Madden?
No,
You all right, sir?
I'm all right. I get used to my joint squeaking like a rusty suit of armor. But there's this new one. It's right across here. You know, pain is the loneliest companion in the world. It's always right there. Doesn't speak to you. But you can go into another room and it's still right with you. It's got you. You can offer all the gold in the world. But there's no ransom.
I understand.
You don't understand anything, kid.
Maybe you should turn back.
Turn back and let you run this posse? Oh. You let her get away that one time. Never gonna get away again. Go to bed, McCabe.
Yet there is no sign of water around this place at all. We've got to get out of this kind of country and fast.
Fast? You want to race me?
Look. See? Look. This pebble, put it under your tongue. Now, whatever you do, don't spit. You can't sit here for too long. Your legs will cramp. Think you can make it?
I doubt it. I'm not through trying.
Couldn't afford the noise anyway. Well, there's that mesquite back there.
How do you eat mesquite?
Eat the pods. Pods got sugar in them. And we could sure use a cupful.
Aren't you supposed to open it with a knife?
Give my knife to that boy back there.
What can I do?
Sandstone there. Hold an edge on it for me.
This is about as sharp as I can get it.
Thanks. Bet I could shave wet. Here. Barrel cack, just cut a hole in it.
What then?
Take that wet, pulpy stuff out of there. I'm supposed to take liquid. This is the part I hate the worst.
What was that?
Just cauterized it.
What happens now?
Well, in about a half hour, I'll probably keel over. I did the other times. And then in a couple hours, probably be sitting up.
You have to do that?
One of the rules of the game. Numwit, hook the hay.
Cabin. You.
I can't get up. Nana huas. Rapatuk.
Hijo. Malones.
I'm not all white. Nana viho. Ma hunk papa.
Yeah, hunk papa.
Viho. Wahoo. Wah. Hungry once in a while.
That's roast venison in the sack. And he said the jerky's to travel with.
He spoke English?
Not much. You never told me you were part Indian. What is it, Hunka Papa Sioux?
Hunka Papa.
Why didn't you ever mention it?
Well, I guess I was too young, too ignorant to be proud of it. My goodness. I haven't been in a wiki-up for a long time.
Is that what this is? A wiki?
Yes, ma'am.
Those Indians sure work fast. Look at your hand.
Oh, that's nice work.
You know what they bandaged it with?
Sure. Spiderweb, best bandage there is.
They said you couldn't travel till morning.
Well, Ma, that means that we got the whole night.
It'll be dark soon.
Love, what are you gonna do when this is all over?
Go back to running a saloon. You?
There's a race of men that don't fit in. A race that can't stand still. So they break the hearts of kith and kin and roam the world at will.
Who wrote that?
Fell up north in service.
Damn him.
Throw the gun out, Ramsey.
Brennan, why did you have to track me here?
Why did you run out on Savannah?
Look, I'm 32 years old. What? I spent half my life breathing stale cigar smoke. Kiss men smell sour as vinegar.
Out here, the air's clean.
When a man snaps his fingers, you figure he's calling his dog.
Kate, suppose you tell me why you kited out.
Why, it was that man Ramsey. Look, I know men. When he asks a question, he expects to get an answer.
Why didn't you answer him?
That answer could get me killed in Santa Rita.
You're not in Santa Rita, Kate. Now tell me what you know.
All right.
What do you figure to do with Heck Ramsey when we get him back to town, Mr. Madden?
Well, maybe 20 years in that territorial prison will soften him up a little.
That'd sure give him time to think. But, what about him being a lawman?
He lost that status when he raided your jail. A lawman who refuses to do his duty can be punished too, you know.
I don't understand.
You'll see. Oh. All right, we've come far enough, men. Now, Judge P.B. Shelley, in a legal court of law, after due process, sentenced that woman to hang. Now, due to the incompetency of certain agents of the law, there's been considerable delay in executing Judge Shelley's order. That delay is over. You got a rope? There's your gallows. All right, McCabe. Do your duty.
Hey, wait a minute!
Smash his head in if he says one more word. Put the noose around her neck, McCabe. What's the matter? Do I have to tell you everything?
I can't do it, Mr. Madden. I just can't.
Cabe?
I didn't know it was going to be like this. I can't do it, I
All
say.
right. Could you do one thing for me?
Sure, what is it?
Would it be too much trouble for you to appoint me your deputy?
You?
Don't you think I know how to hang somebody?
Well, yes.
Well, then do it, you idiot, now!
But I appoint you deputy.
Give me that noose. Don't shoot, I want him alive! Alive!
try. Well, you got yourself with some lumps.
Well, I just wanted to be sure you folks was awake.
Bring him up here. I want him to see this up close. Right off a sinking ship, eh, Ramsey?
Well, just stalling for time. Milt Brennan is looking for a girl named Kate. Worked at the Yellow Rose.
I'm not interested in Milt Brennan or his girl. Let's get on with this hanging.
Wait a minute. You want a noose around your neck, you want to listen to me?
You're gonna put a noose around my neck?
You gonna listen?
All right. You got a minute.
This girl, Kate, knows who the real murderer is, but she ran scared before I could get her to testify, and I don't blame her. If that real killer had found her, he'd have murdered her, too. But she's not afraid anymore. She knows she's safe, and she'll testify.
What do you mean?
She knows that the real murderer, the man she's been hiding from, is not in Santa Rita.
Your minute's about up, Ramsey.
The man who killed your son, Brock, is here, right now.
Oh, save your breath, Ramsey. Pretty soon he'll be saying it's one of us. He'll be saying it's me. Go ahead, Ramsey. Say it was me.
It was you. It had to be. Why, you've been crazy jealous ever since I threw you out. You killed Brock to get even with...
Get that rope off her neck. Move!
Mr. Madden's dead.
Couldn't happen to a nicer man.
You men were saying goodbye?
No, we'll see him tomorrow.
Tomorrow.